On the pole, Matt Fialdo in the number 20. Dave Schwindeman in the number 23. Row number 2, Tim Simmons in the 57. Starting fourth will be Phil Harp in the 77. Starting fifth, Rome Venton in the number 13. Starting sixth, J.D. Gordon in the number 99. Starting seventh, David Harp in the number 6. Starting eighth, Paul Letourneau in the number 16. Starting ninth, P.J. Letourneau in the 61. Starting 10th in the number 8, Cody Waugh. Starting 11th, David Serpano in the number 69. Starting 12th, problem off of turn number 4. They trying to get him lined up and ready to go. Alan McKinney in the number 37. Alan being the limited late model. Alan in the number 37. Andy Wan in the number 3. Ron Letourneau in the number 96. Simmons in the 57, ready to go. 25 laps. Bud will check them out as they roll into turn number 3. Looking for the green. They'll build up the horsepower as they exit off turn number 4. Green is out. We're underway. Rome Venton in number 13. Tim Simmons in the 57. That'll be your leader midway down the backstretch. Traffic starting to scatter around as they go 3 wide in turn number 3. 57 is Simmons. He'll work off turn number 4. Now Rome Venton will pick up that spot. They'll swap around. So Rome Venton, now your leader. Traffic working to the inside. Rome going to be challenged off turn number 2. Good battle. 2 lanes of traffic heading to turn number 3. Rome Venton now watches traffic blow by him on the inside. New race leader across the line. Phil Harp going to work up into that second spot. Traffic starting to scatter out as they work down the backstretch. Dave Schwindeman now your new race leader out of Newport Richie. Schwindeman going to bring the field off turn number 4. P.J. Letourneau in the 61. That'll be your second place card. So P.J. in the 61 moves up in the second. Top 4 cars starting to get together now as they work down the front stretch. P.J. going to be hung out to dry on the outside. Challenge now. Here comes the 69. Battle will see an exchange up front. The 69 will take over the top spot. Danny Scorpano out of Riverview in the 69, battling up in the top 3. Now a drop back again. Traffic continues to scatter around as your leaders head into turn number 4. Working on lap number 6 as they come off turn 4. They'll work across the start-finish line. Danny Scorpano out of Riverview. That'll be your race leader. A little bit of bumping going on as they work on turn number 2. So Danny Scorpano out of the Riverview area, your leader, will work off turn number 4. Top 4 cars nose to tail. Running second will be the 37. Alan McKinney, a busy driver. Alan running second. Schwindeman and Phil Harp going to hook up to the outside. Phil Harp running 4th, Schwindeman 3rd as they dive into turn number 3. Working on lap number 8 as they come by. Phil Harp going to scoot up a spot. He'll move up to 3rd. So Phil Harp up to 3rd, looking to close in on your leaders midway down the backstretch. Danny Scorpano in that number 69 is your leader. McKinney running second as they come down the front stretch. Phil Harp 3rd, Schwindeman 4th, followed by the 61. P.J. Letourneau in the 61. That'll be your 5th place card as they work down the backstretch. Ten laps in the books as they come off turn number 4. They'll cross the start-finish line. Capano, your leader. McKinney running second. 3rd, it'll be Phil Harp. 4th, it'll be Schwindeman. 5th, it'll be P.J. Letourneau as they work down the backstretch. They'll move over sign coming out for the 3 Awards. Your leaders come by. Obviously, they're going to settle down now. They'll stick together nose to tail. They'll work off turn number 2. Phil Harp in a pretty good spot as he runs in third, right where he wants to be. A lot of time to go as Harp settles into third as they work off turn number 4. Your top 3, it is Scapano running is your leader. McKinney second. Third, it'll be Phil Harp. Schwinderman trying to get some drafting help from the 61 as they head into turn number 3. Schwinderman and Letourneau starting to bring in your top 3 as they head into turn 4. 13 laps in the books. Dave Schwinderman with a lot of drafting help from P.J. Letourneau off of turn number 2. And your leader's tucked into that top spot, the 69. Danny Scapano continues to be your leader as they work across the start-finish line. Staying right with him, McKinney. Phil Harp starting to see some separation now. Great race in that battle for 6th off turn number 2. A lot of shuffling going on, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th as they work in turn 3. So 15 laps, 10 to go. This time by 10 laps to go. Phil Harp going to hope for some drafting help now with Schwinderman going to pull up on Phil Harp. Phil tapping that helmet. That wants to get some drafting help now with Schwinderman. See if Dave going to go side by side. Little battle there for 4th. And Schwinderman will hold on to that 4th spot. Danny Scapano, your leader. Alan McKinney starting to break away from the rest of the field. Look at this middle pack of karts. They're starting to bring in the 61 of Letourneau's. They're starting to hook up now off turn 4. Plenty of time for the second pack of karts to come through the field. And they're going to start to blow around traffic. If you get 3 or 4 together, you can really gain some speed as your leaders continue to go nose to tail off turn number 4. Wisely, they'll start to get together. They can really pick up the speed if they start to hook up and get together nose to tail. Phil Harp now with Schwinderman going to pick up the tail end of him as they'll work in turn number 1. Watch the second pack of karts now, some drafting as they head into turn number 3. Phil Harp going to lead that second pack into turn number 4. Your leaders coming across the line, 19 laps in the books. Andy Waugh going to get some help to the outside. He'll work in turn number 2. Your leaders working in turn number 3. Got to start to stick together. The lap's starting to dwindle down. 5 to go this time by. P.J. Letourneau hopping out of the 61. His night is done. Your leaders working off turn number 2. Still nose to tail. Second pack of karts coming off turn number 2. They're trailing your leader by about 3 seconds. So about a 3-second gap between that second place kart and that third place kart. Alan McKinney sitting in a great position running second. He'll start to work on your leader. McKinney, we'll see him in a limited late model a little bit later on tonight. Right now, he's setting his sights on your leader in turn 4. 22 laps this time by. Danny Scapano, still your leader. They'll work around traffic in turn number 1. Alan McKinney going to stay right glued to your leader heading to turn number 3. But will show him double 6 this time by. 2 to go. Watch that second place car, McKinney. McKinney, a very talented champ kart racer. He'll stay on your leader down the backstretch. But will show him the white flag this time by. Watch your leaders. They come off turn number 4. McKinney's going to have to make a move now in the final lap. He'll stay glued to your leader, turn number 1. McKinney will take a shot at him now as they work down the backstretch. McKinney stays behind your leader. Keep an eye on him as they head into turn number 3. McKinney stays glued to your leader, heading into turn 4. McKinney going to try to get a run at him. Doesn't have enough. Double. Checker flag drop. As Miscano is your winner. McKinney coming home second, followed by the 57.
We're ready to go 25 laps the distance with the Legends.